People often complain about cinematic video games, such as those made by Telltale or Quantic Dreams. But then there are those that are even less game-like, such as 2013's beautiful Gone Home. This is very, very similar to the latter. So, is it a cinematic game, or simply a cinematic? From a first-person perspective, you play a boy who suffers from depression. Navigating through various environments, he confronts his mental health issues in a poignant way, and of course you lead him to one of several different endings. So is this a game? Well, yes, but again in the same way as Gone Home. The game is tiny and can be completed in around about 10 minutes, dependent on the ending you arrive at. Graphically, it's very basic. The wondrous, well-written text is exactly that and has no narration. And it has almost no real content, to be entirely honest. Sure, it's beautiful. It's a fantastic representation of depression, and I think they did a really good job here. But I'm left feeling that perhaps this would have been better suited as a short film, with that narration that I mentioned. It's a sweet experience, but that's all this is. An experience, and I struggle to acknowledge it as a game. Hell, it could be used as an educational tool to raise awareness in schools of depression. But for an actual gamer, this doesn't exactly tick many boxes. Sweet, powerful, but not a game. I award Drowning 5 out of 10. So, rant time. My dad has no respect nor appreciation for mental health problems. He's old school and believes everyone just needs to give their head a shake and get over things. I've had several severe mental health issues all my life, diagnosed back to 1999 or tail end of 98. Supposedly, if you listen to the healthcare professionals, I'm a manic depressive with chronic anxiety, adult ADHD, bipolar disorder, and depersonalization disorder. I don't wear these as badges of honor. Generally, I don't talk about them. Me speaking of them here is quite remarkable, so if this video gets deleted, you know why. But at the very same time, I'm not embarrassed by them. No one should be demonized because of them. I once worked for a company that did a mental health awareness week. Then the CEO, of around the same time, cracked down on those taking time off for mental health related reasons. I think it's one of those things that unless you've experienced it, it's impossible to relate to. Why don't people just get over it? Why is that guy miserable when his life is so perfect? That girl stays at home all day every day and freaks out when people knock on the door. Why? Don't persecute. Talk to folks. Educate yourself. Because everyone has things going on in their lives, and not all of them are as visible as others. So, moral of the story, just be nice, because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So, what did you think of Drowning? What's your take on titles like this and their place in gaming? Do you suffer with depression yourself? If so, how do you tackle it each day? Tell me in the comments below, like this video, and if you haven't already, you know the drill, please subscribe. Take care, folks.